slept on. Platinum. Guess what? We coming back at you. Sure will. We ain't playing no games. We gonna cross that finish line, y'all. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome into the Fanatical Massholes show, the best sports show going right now. Check us out. Thank you all for supporting us, who have been supporting us so far. For all the new people, welcome. Welcome to the show. You know what we do on this show, man. We give our unedited, unfiltered, unapologetic opinion about our sports teams, sports topics, everything else going on. We rank stuff too as well. So, thanks for joining us. You know what I mean? Keep rocking with us. We got a good show for y'all today. Oh, my bad. What am I doing? I forgot to introduce my guys with me.
Yo, what happened? I threw him off and I was like, he was thinking like, it's my show, nigga. Don't be making no noise on my show.
Yo, it's your boy Bozo. I got my guys with me all around. Insane Lex, Wakir. What's going on, gentlemen?
What it do, bro? You be?
Man, I can't call it, man. You know what it is, man. It's summertime, just winding down for school year coming up. You know what I mean? Just trying to enjoy the summer, We get to adults, you realize, man, sometimes you be like, yo, you know what? My life is boring. I ain't do nothing on Saturday night but play video games. But then I realize I'm too tired to want to have fun like that anyway. So I'm going to stay boring. Boring is good sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially as you get older, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ain't got nothing. The streets ain't out there. Ain't nothing for me in the streets no more. I don't belong to the streets. I belong to my home. That's it. My home is my home. That's where I belong to. I ain't gonna give you my address. But that's where I belong. I don't belong to the streets no more. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we got a good show for y'all today. We're gonna get into some quarterbacks got paid. We're gonna talk about them. Rank our top 10 wide receivers. And I find other things that little articles and stuff. Shout out to them. I'll give them their credit when I do, when we get into it. But the GOATs of every NBA franchise, we'll get into that as well. And we got a Bozo. So we always got a Bozo. So keep rocking with us. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, comment, support the movement. But before we do that, let me thank the sponsors. If you're looking to get a plate, hit up my man Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook. Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. He specializes in fried lobster tail, lobster mac and cheese, Cajun wings. You name it, he can do it for you. He also caters. So if you're having a big event, looking to do something different, hit my man up. All the links are there on the image. You'll see. Like I said, you won't be disappointed. Like, subscribe, share, comment, support. Let me say it one more time. All right, let's clean it up. Here we go. So I've been watching the Olympics, man. If you're watching the Olympics right now, you're watching Team USA pulling away from Serbia. They up 21, 86-65. LeBron doing his thing, couple big buckets, flexing on them. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I was talking to him in the chat, and I was saying it to Wakil. I watched France and Brazil yesterday. I watched Canada and Greece. I don't see how in the hell any of these teams are gonna beat you, Team USA. But if it happens,
I agree.
There's no way.
Bro.
These teams ain't gonna win. None of that.
There's a will, there's a way. And then not only that, my brother, my blood brother, then that I don't know how the fuck he became a Bucks fan, but anyways, man, Greece and
y'all live in
Giannis,
the Milwaukee. Why wouldn't he become a Bucks fan?
Well, I mean, he never was a Bucks fan like that. I never was neither, really. You know what I'm saying? I was always a Bulls fan, but Greece with Giannis and them, they look pedestrians, meaning they don't look good.
It's just him. That's what it means.
It's him. That's why.
It's just
they
him.
Don't look good.
Yo, they did a couple of nice plays though on the break. Hit him on the break. He came back, dunked it on dude. Like Giannis is trying to do his thing. Giannis is trying to do his thing. But Canada's just too good. Canada's really good. But you think
in his mind, he like, damn, I should be on the U.S. team.
No, because it's about pride. They're playing for their country. He ain't thinking like that. That's you. That would be you. That would be why Kid would do that. Well, Joel Embiid did do it. Joel Embiid should not even be on the USA team. He should be on either France or Cameroon. I don't know how the hell. Right. I don't know what they paid him. Whatever the case is, that's a whole nother show. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I was watching. Yo, you know how we know the handball that we grew up with, right? The handball you hit it against the wall with your hand and all that. They got a different type of
Yeah,
handball.
yeah.
They got a different type of handball in in the Olympics where the dudes are just they holding the ball and they're throwing the ball into like a net. They got the goalie. It's just like a small ball and they throw it into the net. Like you know what I mean? It's like hockey, but with your hand. You don't have a stick. You have a ball and you just throw it. You know, or soccer, but you got a small ball.
So the Olympics are known for introducing a lot of new sports to people.
Right.
That other shit that with the shit on the ice where you fucking do the
curling
shit with the
curling. Yeah.
Lodging.
Well, something like that.
What the hell is that? What the hell is curling? It's called curling, bro.
I thought it was curling
or something like that.
Nah, the curl when he sweep the ball, you got like it's got a little. It's like that's what it's called. It's like an iron looking thing. You gotta kind of like it's called curling. Yeah, it's curling.
It's called curling. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I paid
attention to a lot of swimming. The swimming was cool.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the U.S. Team USA, the men won the 4x400 relay.
Yeah,
took the goal. They lapped him too. My man Dresser, once he jumped in, it was over. He had he had a couple body lengths lead on him and was gone. I'm like, yo, how do they swim like that?
The funny shit was the commentator was like, "That's called doing your job."
Yeah. Do your job, Bill Belichick. Do your job.
Like, that's called doing your job. I like
shout out to the GOAT, Katie Ledecky. She won a bronze medal last night.
She won a bronze.
Add another medal, to the collection. You know what I'm saying? Simone Biles out there doing her thing. You know, I was watching
the swimming doing good too.
Yeah, water polo, like the water polo women, they smashed whoever they played. Yes, I forgot who they played. They beat them by like 11 goals though.
Synchronized diving.
Yeah,
shout out to the U.S. women. You know what I'm saying? They won silver off of that. You know what I'm saying? And also shout out to the beach volleyball.
Yeah, they doing their thing too. Yep.
Man, the 6'4" chick. You know what I'm saying?
6'4", right?
She was blocking everything. You know what I'm saying?
And nigga, the kickball team is fucking shit up right now. For real.
I don't think they got a kickball team. Pac-Man did it again to us. He strikes again. They threw that in there. So shout out to the Olympics, man. Keep watching. This is the one time America's gonna come together. We all together. We all root for Team USA. So let's go, Team USA. Let's do it. All right.
2024 Dream Team.
Yeah. Let's go. All right. So let's talk about some quarterbacks getting paid. Some monies, businesses.
Monies.
Jordan Love, my man signed a deal. 4 years, $220 million, $155 million guaranteed, $75 million signing bonus. That's about $55 million a year.
Yeah.
You think he was worth it?
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, what else is you gonna do? He didn't necessarily reset the market. I think he's third. He is. I think he is. He's the highest paid now. He jumped ahead of Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, he did.
So I mean, I would have liked to see him do it again, but this is just the way it works. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are gonna lowball him. You guys are gonna pay him like Tua. Like let's look at Tua's deal. Tua just signed 4 years, $212 million. He got 167 guaranteed. He's making about $53 million a year. Me personally, I wouldn't have gave Tua that. No disrespect to Tua, but at least Jordan Love went in to Dallas and smoked the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Love played great. Tua can't play in cold weather games that are 40 and below. You know what I'm saying? They didn't beat but the Dolphins didn't beat any good teams last year. Not any.
But this is the problem with Green Bay.
What the fuck is you talking about? They didn't beat no good teams last year.
Miami?
The teams with the better records, they didn't have a good record against them. They beat maybe they had one win. I think the Cowboys.
Yeah, they did. And they lost to Buffalo last year in the playoffs.
They lost to Buffalo when it was for the division, the last game of the season to win the division. Buffalo went to Miami and smashed them.
Yep, you're right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I know I did.
But the whole Jordan Love thing, I think this is just another repeat of what they do in Green Bay. They want to put all their resources into the fucking quarterback, and then they might get teased with going to the NFC Championship game, but never win a championship because they don't have a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So
I like the kid.
Shout
Christian
out to
Watson.
Green.
I like Christian Watson. He's good.
Yeah, they need more stuff. Shout out to the Bears. We finna win this division eventually.
No, you're not.
Bro, we're not even talking about the Bears. We're talking about contracts. We're worried about the Bears.
Contracts. Fuck them Bears.
I'm just saying.
Else got some money.
I'm just saying.
So that was him and Tua. That was it right now so far.
Dak's
As
still
far as the
complaining about
quarterback,
his
Doc's
contract.
still complaining about not complaining, but Dak's gonna get like 60. Dak gonna get 60
You
plus.
think he's gonna get 60?
Yes, he is. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if I would want to do it, but he's Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott's a damn good quarterback, man. He's a damn good quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
But he don't
his
show up
team
in the
ain't shit.
playoffs neither.
But his
You're
team
right,
ain't
but
shit.
when it comes, no doubt, but when it comes to the money, it's you know how this works. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
potential. What you gonna do for me? You know what I'm saying? Is Dak Prescott. He's gonna drive up the value of your team, you know, because he's a good quarterback. People, you know what I mean? He's gonna he can make plays. It's just
That's why they couldn't lose CB Lamb.
I don't think they're gonna lose CeeDee Lamb either. I think Dak's leaving. If anybody leaves, it's gonna be Dak. They're gonna try.
I'm just saying
if
they pay Dak and CB
I
Lamb.
don't think they're gonna pay. I don't think they're gonna pay Dak. I think they're gonna pay CeeDee Lamb. They're gonna pay Micah Parsons, and they're gonna let Dak go because they're gonna somehow think that Trey Lance is ready. Trey Lance has a high ceiling, but I don't know if Trey Lance is ready yet.
He might fit into that system. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. We rank stuff around here, just like everybody else does. Everybody, you know, all the pundits, you know, they got their rankings. This is the Fanatical Massholes ranking. You know what I'm saying? So you might hear some names that you wouldn't normally hear because Wakil's a homer. And I'm going to be a homer too. You know what I'm saying? So, again, you might not like the list, but we don't care. This is our list anyway. Top 10 wide receivers. We ready to go? I'm going to go first because, you know, my list is always the best. Anyway, it don't matter. Number 1, Tyreek Hill. Come on, man. Tyreek Hill is the best wide receiver in the game, hands down. It don't matter where you throw it. 5 yards, 50 yards, he's catching it, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? All he needed space, he's out of there. You know what I'm saying? 119 catches, basically 1,800 yards, 13 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill is the best wide receiver in the league. Hands down, ain't nothing happening. Number 2, Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, man. With Joe Burrow being out, he still had 100 catches, 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. 7 touchdowns. I apologize. Jamar Chase is number 2. He's the best, and they better pay him too. If they lose him, yeah, it's over with. You're gonna lose T. Higgins, but you better pay Jamar Chase. Number 3, Justin Jefferson. Stop playing. Again, Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles, went out, different quarterbacks. Still, he only had 68, and he missed games. 68 receptions. He still had over 1,000 yards. And he had 5 touchdowns. He's gonna come back with a vengeance this year. Justin Jefferson, Double J, is number 3. Number 4, CeeDee Lamb. You gotta give it to CeeDee Lamb, man. 135 catches, 1,700 yards, over 1,700 yards, 12 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb is that guy. They're gonna pay him. Don't worry about it. He's gonna get paid. Number 5, Devontae Adams, still that guy. You know what I mean? 103 catches, 1,100 yards. And that was with Aiden O'Connell and Jimmy Garoppolo throwing him the ball. You know what I mean? Gardner Minshew, I don't think he's that much more of an upgrade, but he could be a stabilizer force. You know, stabilized as far as the quarterback position is concerned. So I got you, and that'll, you know, Devontae gonna do his thing. Or he might end up with the Jets. You never know. But yeah, Devontae's number 5. Devontae Adams. Number 6, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Detroit Lions. That boy's a problem. 119 catches, 1,500 yards, 6 touchdowns. No, I'm sorry, 10 touchdowns. That boy's a monster. He is a monster for Detroit. You know what I mean? They only gonna get better. So yeah, he probably could climb up into the top 5 by next year. Number 7, Brandon Ayuk. 49 need to pay this dude, man. 95 catches, 1,300 yards. Listen, and he wasn't really he became the number 1 receiver, but for, like the more focal point of the offense is George Kittle and Deebo Samuel, in my opinion. Right. But Brandon Ayuk is that guy. He's emerged. He's that guy. I hope the Commanders trade for him. Go get him. Number 8, Stephon Diggs. Even though, you know what I mean, he's considered a malcontent to some people. I don't think so. He's great. You know what I'm saying? So Stephon Diggs is a good receiver. Let's see what he does for the progression of my man CJ Stroud. I think he's going to be great. Stephon Diggs had 107 catches, 1,100 yards. Yeah, man, I'm rocking. He didn't catch any touchdowns like the last 6 games, 6 touchdown passes, but still, Stephon Diggs is a top 10 quarterback. Number 9 is Mike Evans, man. Mike Evans, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Evans is a problem. Baker Mayfield did his thing mainly because of Mike Evans. I'm sorry. I like Baker Mayfield. He's okay. He's a gamer. You know what I mean? He's a tough guy out there, and he plays, but Mike Evans will help that. You know what I mean? 79 catches, over 1,200 yards, and 13 touchdowns. Throw it up there. My man 6'5". Throw it up there. He going to catch it. He coming down with it. And number 10, yes, I'm gonna be a homer. My man, Scary Terry McLaurin. He's a top 10 wide receiver. Give him a competent quarterback that's gonna throw him the ball, and he'll average about 1,500 yards. I promise
This
you
is your
that.
personal list?
Promise you that. This is my personal list. This is my
All right.
personal list. This is my personal list. Scary Terry McLaurin, 79. He had 79 catches. He had 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns. But again, Sam Howell was throwing him the ball. Nah, listen, I'm not knocking the Sam Howell like that, but still, you know what I'm saying? But Scary Terry McLaurin, trust me. Get familiar with him. That's my list, the best list. Whoever's next, you're gonna come in second anyway. So it don't matter. Who
Nah,
next?
I'm coming in first. I go next.
Go ahead.
All right, number 1, Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Always beasting. Even when he was with Patrick Mahomes and then again with Tua, he made Tua look good. Definitely. Number 2, call me a homer, DJ Moore. And he gonna be better this year because he got a better quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Good year,
DJ
though.
Moore, number 2.
Good year.
Number 3, DJ Metcalf. I don't know why people be sleeping on DJ Metcalf.
DK Metcalf? That's why you call him DJ. That's why they sleeping on him.
DK.
All right, yeah, I got you.
That's what I meant. Yeah. Number 4, AJ Brown. Brown from Philly.
I forgot. I didn't mean to leave AJ Brown out, but that was a mistake on my part. My bad, AJ.
I know because you wanted to put your boy in for
Of course. I had to.
AJ Brown way better than bro, but it's all good.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? Number 5, Mike Evans. You know what I'm saying? Mike Evans, got to put him in there. Number 6, Amari Cooper. I don't know why people be sleeping on Amari. I know the injuries and stuff. He put up almost 1,300 yards.
He did. He
put up
without Deshaun Watson. Deshaun
Watson. Yeah. Number 7, Justin Jefferson. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kirk Cousins. That's why they got rid of him. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna be good for this young quarterback coming from Michigan. So Justin Jefferson is my number 7. Number 8, people be sleeping on him. Adam Thielen. He was in Minnesota.
Nah. See, that's where you messed up at.
No. Adam Thielen.
He's not the same. He's not the same. Again, he's maybe if he's with a different quarterback. I'm not knocking old boy. I'm not knocking what's my man's name? Bryce Young, but still. I don't know. I don't see that. Good though. My bad. I don't want to cut you off.
Adam Thielen is my number 8. Number 9. Well, I probably should have put him over Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson, probably Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
So Stephon Diggs is my number 9.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 10, St. Brown.
Okay. All right.
1,500 yards. You know what I'm saying?
You lost because
that's my top 10.
You lost because
whatever.
Who's next?
Whatever. You lost because you put what's his name up in there?
Scary Terry for
look.
Scary Terry for president, baby. Let's go. We got him. I'm not with Scary Terry. Who's next? Lexicon.
All right. So my quick 10. We're gonna go ahead and Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
Jamar Chase. CD Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, AJ Brown. 6, Devontae Adams. 7, Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. 8, I'm gonna go with Cooper Kupp for the Rams.
Oh. Okay.
Next one I'm gonna go Deebo Samuel for the 49ers.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna give my brother Wakil some props on this. I'm gonna go with DJ Moore for the Bears.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not a bad list. You know what I mean? Like again, those are Cooper Kupp is nice. He was hurt last year.
Cooper Kupp was nice.
Cooper Kupp is a bad boy. He's a bad boy.
He is
a bad
nice.
boy. He's a bad boy. Loren.
All right, so I'm gonna go to Amari Cooper, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Amar St. Brown, DJ Moore, and Pittman Jr.
Oh, Michael Pittman. Okay, that's a good pick. It's a good pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
C. Lamb from the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that? How many is that?
7. You got 3 more.
So I'm gonna go with my man Hopkins from the
DeAndre.
Titans.
DeAndre.
DeAndre
So
Hopkins.
DeAndre some love. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna take my man from the Texans, Collins.
Nico Collins. Okay.
Nico Collins.
Yeah.
That's
And
not
then my
bad.
last
He
joint,
had a good year. He had a good year. Good.
the big homie from the Eagles, AJ Brown.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See how we do. We know we talking about on this show, y'all. You know what I mean? We rank lists. We might disagree. I think my list is the best. I don't care what Joaquin says because he picked Adam
No,
Thielen.
mine.
But we
No.
rank lists. We do on this list. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
by
That's how we do,
mine was by
baby.
default because you put your man
Yeah,
and nobody else had. And I had
hear you.
DJ Moore was in everybody's
I'm to
list.
say,
He
you-
didn't have him.
Oh, okay. You know you left out Jamar Chase. We all put Jamar Chase in, and you left Jamar Chase off. How you leave Jamar Chase off the list? Come on, man. You crazy as hell, man. Yo, like, subscribe, share, comment on Joaquin leaving out Jamar Chase off the damn list. Do that. And when we come back from the break, we're gonna get into this the goats of every NBA team, man. Y'all keep rocking with us. Fanatical Massholes, man. Bozo, all the ran, Joaquin, Lex. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Platinum. Guess what? We coming back at you. Sure will. We ain't playing no games. We gonna cross that finish line, y'all.
I'ma cross the finish line. Finish line. I'ma cross the finish line. Finish line. I'ma cross the finish line. Finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop.
Tell you something now. I'm here.
Got your boys rocking with you. Mizzo, Oliver, Joaquin, Insane Lex. All right, y'all. So, shout out to the Sports Judge. Find him on Facebook at the Sports Judge. It's a topic where he posted each NBA team's GOAT. We're gonna discuss and see if we agree with this list. It's obviously in alphabetical order. The Atlanta Hawks are number 1. Dominique Wilkins. Excuse me. Of course. I'm not gonna argue that. Dominique Wilkins is number 1. Boston Celtics. He has Larry Bird. Some would say Bill Russell. I don't know, man. I'm cool with Larry Bird. You can go either way. Bill Russell or Larry Bird. I'm cool with that. The Brooklyn Nets, Jason Kidd. Some could say Dr. J because Dr. J played for the Nets when they were in Long Island. When they were called the New York Nets. You know, but obviously Jason Kidd took him to the finals twice. Everything he did, I'm cool with that. This is the one for me that's kind of crazy. Kemba Walker is the GOAT for the Charlotte Hornets. Nah, man, I can't see that, man. Like, even though he had a good career with them, his career period, Kemba Walker averaged 19 and 5. And his best season he had was last season with the Hornets, where he averaged 25 and 6. But for me, it's Larry Johnson, grandmama.
Larry Johnson, yeah.
You know what I mean? This is grandmama. Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson is the GOAT for the Hornets. I'm taking Larry Johnson all day. Just everything he did for them for the Hornets. To me, you know what I'm saying? Like, Larry Johnson is that guy. To me, Larry Johnson is the GOAT for the
After Shaq was breaking rims, that nigga came. He was breaking motherfuckers right. Southern D.
What was my man's sneakers too? What did he have? He had the Converse. He had the Converse, right though?
Yeah, React
Converse.
Everybody had
React Juice.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, everybody had them joints. Besides the Jordans and all that, everybody had them when he was with Grandma. Everybody's rocking them Larry Johnsons for real.
It was tough.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm going Larry Johnson. Obviously, the Bulls, Michael Jordan. The Cavaliers, LeBron. Dirk. It's Dirk for the Mavericks.
Go back to this Cavs. I had a debate about that. I know LeBron won the championship for Cleveland, but Mark Price.
Please tell me you're not. Please tell me you're not going to say. Look, please tell me you're not going to say LeBron is not the best Cavalier. You're not going to do this to you.
Brad Daugherty.
Oh my God!
Come on, bro. They didn't win shit. They couldn't get past the Bulls.
Come on, yo, your hate for LeBron is seeping through your pores, bro. You got to stop.
It ain't hate. I'm just saying.
I mean, listen. I love Mark. Mark Price is a great player. I like Brad Daugherty, Larry Nance. Those were good teams. But like Lex said, they kept running into one guy.
They couldn't get past the Bulls.
Right. LeBron ran the East. LeBron ran the East when he's with the Cavs. That was it.
Right.
Again, so Dirk Nowitzki with the Mavs. Nobody got a problem with that. Nikola Jokic with the Nuggets. I mean, you could go with Kiki Vandeweghe, Alex English, Dikembe Mutombo.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But I mean, if you want to say Jokic, he got the championship with him. Jokic is a 3-time MVP. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jokic is fine. Isaiah Thomas with the Pistons. Definitely no argument there. Steph, I mean, yeah, you could, but I mean, I would say Isaiah Thomas. Steph Curry with the Warriors.
Yeah, I just heard you naming a couple people for each team, so I figured.
Well, no,
it got to be one person.
Yeah, it's one person, one GOAT for the team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas. Yeah.
Steph Curry for the Warriors, no argument there. Hakeem Olajuwon for the Rockets, no argument there. Reggie Miller for the Pacers, no argument there. Now the Clippers, they got Bob McAdoo. I don't know. I mean, I get, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess.
What's up the nigga's name that was
Elgin Baylor played for the Clippers. I mean, if you Kawhi's there, Kawhi's a top 75 player, man, right? Like, I don't know, man.
But he ain't won nothing.
Right, he ain't won nothing. Not with them. Bob McAdoo didn't win nothing with him either. So that's what I'm just like, who would you pick? Who would you really pick?
This is nigga's
who would
name.
you consider the GOAT of the Clippers? If you had to think right now.
What's his name, man?
I can't say Bob
McAdoo. From the early 2000s.
Ron Harper?
No.
What about Manute Bol?
Did he play for them?
I think he played for the Clippers.
I thought he played for the Sixers.
He played for the Sixers. Yeah, Manute Bol. Manute Bol
I can't really remember nobody who was really that
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't that's the that's sad for Clippers fans, man. My bad. I don't know. I guess Bob McAdoo, but I would say maybe somebody else, man. Maybe you could
Chris
say
Paul was tough, but
Chris Paul too. Exactly. You could say Chris Paul. Blake Griffin, maybe. You saying Blake Griffin, Pat?
Blake Griffin.
Nah, he was black. His name he had like braids and shit back in the day. Dark skinned nigga. Got his fucking name, man.
Yeah, me too.
Hold on.
We'll go. You can go when you get it. You circle back to it.
Yeah.
Lakers, Kobe Bryant. I'm saying Magic. I love Kobe. I'm saying Magic. Magic for me. It's Magic for me. I don't know about y'all, but it's Magic for me.
I got Magic.
The Memphis Grizzlies, Zach Randolph.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, big folks.
I think John's gonna take that from him though in the next couple of years though. If he has it on, John's nice, man. If John gets his head together,
fell off, bro.
No, he didn't. He fell off because he was always he was doing wild shit in the streets, playing around, showing guns on camera. Like, that's the only reason why. John Moran is a great player, So it's Zach for now, but it's gonna be Ja. The Heat, Dwayne Wade, definitely.
was busting ass when he was on the
Alonzo
Clippers.
Mourning.
I forgot about that.
Alonzo Mourning.
You say Alonzo Mourning?
Alonzo Mourning. You can make a
Alonzo. You might as well put Alonzo on that Charlotte team.
You know what? Yeah, exactly, Lex. You could have said that.
But
too.
I mean, he did. But he went to Miami.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't do shit.
Nah, they didn't do shit.
Dwayne Wade got him the chip.
But he got him.
Alonzo Mourning was the role player based towards him. But I'm gonna say Dwayne Wade. The Bucks. Giannis is the best Buck ever. No Kareem. No Oscar Robertson. No Kareem. No Oscar Robinson. Giannis
you can go big
Robinson.
And amount to shit. Glenn
I'm
Robinson.
going with Kareem. I'll go with Kareem.
Big Dog, Michael Redd, Sam Cassell.
Red wasn't about
Robinson.
Sam
You don't like Michael Redd?
Like a Rocket.
You don't like Michael Redd?
Ray Allen, maybe.
Ray Allen, my bad. Ray Allen. Remember that? I forgot Ray Allen played for the Bucks. Ray Allen. I like Michael Redd though. You don't like Michael Redd? Michael Redd was good.
No,
man.
Michael Redd
wasn't doing shit. That's when niggas wasn't paying
doing
attention.
shit.
Plus.
Yeah.
When they made that run to the Eastern Conference final, when they went to the East, when they played Philly in 2001, was it Michael Redd?
No. That was Ray Allen.
Was Cassell, Big Dog
Ray Allen.
Okay, not right. My bad.
Yeah.
Red came over. Okay. Right. Right. You're right. All right. So we saying we go with Giannis, or we saying who we saying?
I mean, Giannis.
I'm going Kareem. I go with Kareem on that.
With Glenn Robinson.
Okay. All right. Kevin Garnett's the best Timberwolf. Yeah,
he got this shot.
Yeah.
Gotta be Kevin.
I'm gonna say Marbury.
Marbury? Nah, bro.
He might be the second.
He left. He wasn't. He didn't really. The Timberwolves didn't really do too much of shit when Garnett was there. Garnett got his shine when he went to Boston. Really, to me.
Nah, Garnett got to
Nah.
shine when he was with Timberwolves.
Well,
He got it.
Timberwolves, he was that nigga.
I know, Alex.
He
I know,
helped
Alexis.
Boston,
I know,
but he
Alexis
was a
trying
big
to
player,
say though.
but-
I know, Alexis trying to say like he was. The Timberwolves didn't. They made it to the conference finals one time with Kevin Garnett, and that was when he got Latrell Sprewell and I think Sam Cassell. Latrell Sprewell and Sam Cassell.
I understand that, but my thing is he was the biggest player on that team.
For sure, I'm with you.
And he was on there. So
Alex
you
makes
know
a
what I
good
mean?
point.
And before him, who was a player that stood out? You know what I mean? So that's why
basically
they were like when he went to Boston, he helped Boston out. It didn't make him a bigger than life player. He just helped him out and got a ring. But when he was on there, he stood out like he stood out in Boston too. But he was I remember all I used to see was him in magazines with the fur coat on with the big diamond earrings.
Him and what's his name? Him and all
of
them came out the same year out of high school. Him and Kobe. So like they was already on a pedestal, but Kobe got a little bit more shine earlier because he went to the Lakers. With him, everybody knew about Garnett, but it took some time for them to build that team around him to where they actually got where he was getting noticed. And then that's when he saw shit was going bad. They didn't want to pay him. That's to me. But he in Boston, that's when he got like his flowers there, like you put in the work. You know what I'm saying?
But then
so he's still a legacy for the Timberwolves, though. So I agree with it.
True. All right. Anthony Davis, the GOAT for the Pelicans. Gotta say yes. I don't know who you gonna put. AD's the who the hell else you gonna put there? AD's the best. I mean, they ain't been there that long for the most part, and it ain't Zion. Zion ain't gonna be there, I don't think, in the next couple of years. Patrick Ewing, the best New York Knick.
Fact.
It's a fact right there.
That nigga played for that team to his
No, you're right.
He couldn't walk no more.
Some people would pick Willis Reed.
Walt Frazier was
exactly.
Tough too,
Walt Frazier. See, there you go. Walt Frazier. You could say
but Patrick Ewing played for that team until his fucking knees, so he couldn't walk.
Yeah,
that nigga was limping up the court.
No question. He gave him everything. He was nice. And you just said
he played for another team, did he?
Yeah, he did. He played for the Magic. You know what I mean? Check it. But now, if we had somebody that was over 50, close to 60 on this panel with us right now, how many of them would say Walt Frazier or Willis Reed over Patrick Ewing? Couple of them, they would. You know what I'm saying?
He was a big name in the 70s, man. Like
no question.
He was the Jordan of the 70s, man.
No question. So,
black people, he was the black Jesus.
In New York, Walt Frazier was clean too. That boy, he's still clean. You know what I mean? He still got that. He's still clean with it. So, yeah, man. It's tough. All right. So yeah, that'll be a debate. But yeah, I'm good with Patrick Ewing. OKC, Kevin Durant. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say
Kevin Durant and don't forget about my man
Russell Westbrook.
Yes,
Westbrook.
No,
that's my man.
I'm saying KD though. Russell Westbrook did his thing, but it's KD.
KD was that KD. Yeah, KD.
If it wasn't for KD, when they had KD, Russell, and Harden,
that nigga's wrist was wet though. Westbrook's wrist was wet, boy.
Man, Westbrook. That's why he left Westbrook when he got a ring. Two of them at that.
He didn't leave because of Westbrook.
Yeah, he
yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
For the most part, he didn't think he could win with Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But yeah, so KD, Orlando Magic, Shaq, definitely. I mean, I'm saying Shaq. You know what I mean? It's definitely Shaq. Some might say Dwight Howard.
Penny
too. Listen, if Penny didn't get hurt, because Shaq, Penny still kept him kind of relevant before he got hurt when Shaq left. Penny didn't get hurt, it would have been Penny.
Penny carried the niggas for a little bit.
You
might as well say McGrady. Yep.
Ooh, Tracy McGrady? Yeah.
I say him on the Rockets, though.
He put his bid in with Orlando.
Yeah, first. He did his thing. Yeah, he did his. He blew up on the scene with Orlando. Like you see him a little bit in Toronto, and when he went to Orlando, that's when it was like, oh, okay, he took off in Orlando. Yeah, Tracy McGrady became that guy in Orlando. Yeah, I'm good with Shaq though. Now this one's gonna be the one where we might have some disagreements. Julius Erving is the GOAT for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Wait. So he wasn't doing his thing when he was on the Rockets?
Yeah, no one's saying that, bro.
No, it was. Well, we just saying for Orlando, because Shaq was there for like a couple years. They lost them championships, and then he left and went to L.A.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then the team started splitting up. So Tracy was the only one who had Orlando back popping. They weren't popping.
Yeah, when they felt
he wasn't the GOAT of Orlando, though.
I say more the GOAT. Because ain't nobody else.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm with you, Pat. Shaq.
Shaq
He's saying Tracy.
there.
I got you. He's saying Tracy. Cool. I think it's Shaq, but all right.
But that 76ers you already know is Allen Iverson, bro. It can't be Dr. J.
It's not Dr. J.
No.
We talked about this. So
wow.
So look, it's kind of weird.
It's kind of
weird. It's kind of weird because Dr. J typically would be the GOAT of the 76ers because of the championship.
So you're not talking about Barkley.
Nigga, Dr. J was
But Barkley.
You remember that footage of him shooting from behind the backboard, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That layup, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Did he win any rings?
Irving got a ring. Julius Irving got a ring. Dr. J got a ring. 83.
That's the hook shot king right there, boy.
Yeah, Dr. J got a ring. But man, Barkley, he changed some things with when he was just by himself after Julius Irving. As far as Philly, he was dominant with the 76ers. But then Allen Iverson, I mean, I think the euphoria of Allen Iverson, like what he did for the league and how he changed something. Yeah,
Influence. He was an influencer for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
But so was Dr. J too.
Really. He was still rocking.
Dr. J was that guy too. Dr. J was.
I think it should be Dr. J though.
But if you speaking on like if you just bring up the Sixers name, the first name you gonna hear is AI. I'm not knocking Dr. J legacy. You know what I'm saying? But right now, typically
as a recent, but
76ers, they're gonna speak on AI.
But that's the same thing we just said about the Knicks though, with Patrick Ewing and Willis Reed and Walt Frazier. If you ask a 50, 60-year-old person from Philly, they're probably gonna say Dr. J over Allen Iverson because of that team that was so great. The 4 Sixers with him, Moses Malone, and them. You know what I'm saying? Like that they're gonna say him. You're right, Lex. The kids are gonna say Allen Iverson for sure. Our age, they're gonna say AI. AI was that guy. He took him to the finals. He played Shaq. He was, you know what I mean? He wasn't gonna beat Shaq and Kobe and them, but he got him there. The fact they was the only team that season that got a game off the Lakers in the playoffs.
You even say Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain was a monster too on that.
Exactly. Somebody would. You might have the older folks who say Wilt Chamberlain. He scored 100 points.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and he fucked over 100 bitches, 1,000 bitches.
He said like 25,000.
Some of them old guys don't deserve that legacy because I mean cocaine was a hell of a drug back then.
Oh my goodness. You sound like Gilbert Arenas, man, talking like that, bro. That's crazy. Oh man. All right. Anyway, but yeah, you look up Julius Irving. Yeah, we ain't getting to the stats. We can do all that. I don't want to do all that. Yeah, it's a toss-up, man. Damn, man. I love AI, man, but I'm going with Dr. J, man. He got the chip. I'm going with Dr. J. All right. Here we go. The Phoenix Suns, Steve Nash. Now, this one I could have said, you could say Charles Barkley.
Kevin Johnson. I want to say Kevin Johnson.
Or KJ.
KJ.
Listen, man, I might go KJ because at least they got to the finals. I'm going KJ too. Steve Nash did his thing. But remember, Steve Nash did this in Dallas too, though. Steve Nash, you know what I mean? I can't give him the go to the Suns. I gotta say, I'm with Pac. I'm going KJ, man. I'm Kevin Johnson.
Barkley was with KJ and them.
Yeah. He played with him. Yeah,
Dan Marley
and them. Yeah, I'm going KJ, man.
Yeah.
I'm going KJ on that. I'm going KJ. Portland Trailblazers, Clyde Drexler.
Yes.
Some would say Bill Walton.
Clyde the Glide.
No.
Some would say Damian Lillard.
Dame, nice, but I gotta go with Clyde. I'm going Clyde
the Glide. Now this one is crazy. The Sacramento Kings got Oscar Robinson. Now you're saying to yourself, you know him more as a Buck, but he played majority of his career with the Kings when they were the Kansas City Royals.
Give me Chris Webber.
With them. I was saying that. I think Chris Webber's the greatest.
Give me Chris Webber.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll go with Chris Webber too. I'm gonna take Chris Webber.
Chris Webber only played there about 6 seasons. Let me see. I'll do it right now. Let me get it up. So, Chris Webber played there for 7 seasons.
Yeah.
Right. Oscar Robinson played there 10. His first 10 seasons, he was in Sacramento. Mind you, Chris Webber.
Right? Webber can earn that, right?
True. No. Chris Webber was drafted by the Warriors, played for the Wizards, then he went to the Kings. Yeah, I think the Kings were most relevant with Chris Webber. I'm gonna go Chris Webber. I love Oscar Robinson, but I'm going Chris Webber too. I'm gonna say Chris Webber on that one.
And they got cheated.
Oh yeah, the refs. The refs in that series in Game 6 against the Lakers, 2002.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, no, my bad. We still got a couple. San Antonio Spurs, Tim Duncan. I'm gonna say
the Admiral.
Okay. You can say Dave Robinson, but I'm gonna say Tim Duncan. I'm gonna say Timmy.
But then Timmy didn't win.
Iceman, though, George Gervin was nice, man. I love George Gervin's game, man. George Gervin, who you got? You got Tim Duncan?
Yeah, I guess I'll give it to Tim Duncan. Only because
for the Spurs?
Only because
I'm going with David Robinson.
Only because
the Admiral.
But see,
Duncan did a lot. I gotta go with David Robinson.
David Robinson didn't win a championship until he got Tim Duncan.
I still gotta go with David Robinson.
But he still was the Admiral, though.
Yeah, he still was.
That's
that guy.
If you talk about Ice,
Ice,
and then you talking about the Admiral, then you talking about Tim Duncan.
Didn't he score 71 points to win the scoring championship or something like that? Tim Duncan did. I mean, David Robinson did or something like that. He scored like 71 points. Yeah. I mean, he's got an. I don't think Tim Duncan did win an MVP. David Robinson won an MVP too as well. You know what I mean? Remember, Dream cooked him. That's when Hakeem Olajuwon cooked him. He took that personally and cooked him in the Eastern Conference Finals.
He did. He did.
So all right, but okay, we 2-2. Tim Duncan on this side, Admiral on that side, Dave Robinson. Shout out to the Admiral. The Toronto Raptors, Kyle Lowry.
No, I'm going with Vince.
Definitely Vince Carter.
Definitely Vince.
And y'all gonna think this is a stretch. I'm gonna throw Kawhi up in there because he won them championships that 1 year.
Vince Carter was the name of the Raptors. Nigga. Like he was
this dude every time Joakim does this, he was there one season, man. Nah, I can't give him that. Yeah, Vince Carter, man.
He was the face of the Raptors.
That was classic.
It was nice. It was nice, but still,
1 season and got these niggas a ring, and I called it that year.
Shut up. Let's go to the next person.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Go Big Brother in you again. I told you, poke your chest out, boy. I told you.
Yeah. Well, Joakim's the big brother. Joakim's the big brother. Yeah, I'm Vince Carter, man, all day. You know what I mean? I think they give it to Kyle Lowry because just like Joakim said, they won that one championship. But now I'm going Vince Carter, man. Vince Carter was everything. The trendsetter, half man, half amazing. Vince Carter. Now, this one, too, is another one. The Utah Jazz, John Stockton. I'm going to say Malone. I'm going to say the mailman. I think Malone.
After that scandal with him fucking little girls, fuck him, bro. I go with Stockton. And I think ain't nobody beat his. I think he the NBA's greatest assist leader. Or did somebody beat his record?
No one caught him yet.
No, nobody caught him.
I still got to go with Karl Malone. Karl Malone was the savage. I haven't heard of anybody that ill since.
Karl Malone was a bitch. He ain't do shit but complain, bro.
That's what he scored though. He's top 5 and scored all time. He's saying
he scored, but fuck him.
I guess
Salt Lake City on fire.
You need Stockton to pass him the ball, right? Is that what you're trying to say? I got you.
Exactly.
And the last but not least, the Washington Wizards is Wes Unseld. I don't got a problem with that.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Wes Unseld. A lot of people don't. Wes Unseld was a great player.
John Wall.
We talking about the Washington Bullets?
Oh, when he was with the Bullets. Yeah, when they were the Bullets. Yeah.
When they were the Bullets.
Okay.
They won a championship.
When they was the Bullets. Yeah.
They won a championship with him. You know what I mean? So he took them to a championship. So yeah, I'm cool with Wes Unseld.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, so you could have said John Wall too if you wanted to, but I'm gonna go Wes Unseld. Wes Unseld night. All right. There goes that list. You know what I mean? Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment. Support the movement. All right. Let's real quick before we get into the Bozo, man. Russell Westbrook gets a 2-year deal, $6 million from the Nuggets. I'm not a fan of this. I mean, he's just a more glorified version of Bruce Brown. No disrespect to Bruce Brown. You know what I mean? He kind of does the same things. He's going to rebound. He's going to push the pace. He's not that good of a shooter anymore. His free throw shot is diminished. He's shooting 60% like that from the free throw around there. So I don't know what this does for Denver. Right? Denver needs to make a lot more moves and get this thing figured out because I don't think they're going to be just a one-hit wonder as far as championships. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the West got better, except for the Lakers. You know what I mean? And them, like, they need to make some moves. Need to make some damn moves. I'm not a fan of this.
You don't think Denver and LA just like they packing it in? I mean, Dallas
could be.
Dallas got better, and
but how
they
long
keep getting better.
That's what I'm saying. How long do you pack it in? Because Dallas is going to be around for a while. Kyrie's only 30, 31, 32 the most. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lucas, what, 25, 26? You know what I'm saying? Like, they got them young boys. I mean, Clay's a little older, but Clay's not that much older. You know what I'm saying? Clay's around, what, 34? You know what I'm saying? You know, so, I mean, Clay's like, 33, 34, maybe
33, 30.
Something like
33,
that. Yeah, because Kyrie's like 30. Kyrie's like 31, 32, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, they still gonna be there for a while. You know, who else? The Oklahoma City Thunder, them young guns, they ain't going nowhere no time soon. I think they're the favorite. They're coming out of the West, hands down. If they don't come out of the West, that's a failure on the Oklahoma City part. I don't care if they're a small town market. You went in, you got Isaiah Hartenstein, and you got Alex Caruso to go with that team that was already good and was the number 1 seed. Man, listen, they got to go to the finals this year. It's got to be them in the finals. That's who I'm going with. Let me shout out Rakeia Jackson of the Los Angeles Sparks. First WNBA athlete to sign a shoe deal with Skechers. Salute, Queen.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Start showing these women some love, man. Salute.
Salute.
All right. Now, before we get out of here, we always got to give somebody a bozo. And our bozo of the week goes to, drum roll, please. Boom, bam. Canada's coach. She just got fired too, actually. Canada's soccer coach, Bev Priestman, has been removed from the country's soccer team over a scandal involving the use of drones to spy on opponents' practices. Wow.
She got Belichick.
That's crazy.
Belichicking.
But she tried to do it even worse, though. She flew drones over thinking nobody watching. You caught her in the bushes like this with a hoodie on, like that. She's steering the controller and all that. Yo, that's crazy. What are we doing these days, man? Can we just compete without like trying to just blatantly cheat?
But fun fact though, back in the day they said that when the Bears and Green Bay would, their practices, they would have somebody like in the bushes with binoculars on watching them practice.
I'm just saying. Conspiracy theory ass, man. No,
I actually read a story about that, bro. Like that's true fact.
It sounds like a conspiracy.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, so Belichick took that from that, and that's why he started doing it.
I think everybody do that shit. I think everybody send some type of scout or whatever just to see what they doing in their practices. That's my theory, but
Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy that she really flew drones over their practice, man, to cheat like that. But yeah, she's out now. I think
she ain't playing.
She's been suspended for a year, so you know what I mean. She
should have put the team logo.
That's what you call team spirit.
No, she should have put the team flag on the drone just to make it seem like it was theirs or some shit. I don't know.
Something. All right. Before we get out of here, too, one more. It's a sad day, y'all. Well, it will be next season. TNT lost their rights to the NBA. They tried to put in the they tried to match the offer because it was said that if they matched Amazon's offer to the NBA, they could match it. I'm saying NBA said they could. NBA still rejected their offer. There will be no more inside the NBA, no more Shaq, EJ, Kenny, Charles. It's over with. The only good thing is we get the NBA and NBC back, and that song.
So that show's going. It's not going to be no more.
Nope, that show's over with.
Nope, that show's over with.
TNT. No more TNT. That's the good thing about NBA now is going to be on. You don't need cable because it's going to be on. It's going to be on NBC and ABC. You know what I'm saying? ESPN's going to have it too, but it's going to be on both them channels. You know what I mean? It's not going to be on TNT no more. They're going to have it on Amazon. Everybody has. If you have Amazon Prime, you have the package. You have the Amazon Prime channel now where you could watch. You know what I mean? Where you can watch shows and all the live things. So people, again, I ain't telling nobody how to spend their money, but that's where they're steering everybody towards, where everything's gonna, like, all the games gonna be on Peacock and Netflix, Amazon now. You know what I mean? Like, cable's basically done. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how Charter's still charging everybody.
That shit is obsolete. People, I think people still got it because of the internet. I don't think nobody got cable.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if anybody got the cable anymore because I got DirecTV Stream. It's not the actual satellite.
I don't even think it's called. It's not even called Charter no more. It's called
Spectrum.
Spectrum. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but basically, it's a sad day that's the fans wanted them to. Fans like TNT. Me personally, I'd rather be on TNT than ESPN. I think ESPN they're awful on that show. Like they're together collectively, it's awful. Like, but TNT, their pregame, postgame, you always laughing. Yeah, it's always funny. Like they don't got the characters to be funny on ESPN. I like Malik Andrews, he's great, but everybody them mixed in. I'm not talking about them individually, but them together, it just doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like it's just no presentation. It's corny to me. I don't like it. I'd rather be on TNT than ESPN, but they chose the money. You know what I'm saying, over what the fans wanted, and it's just a sad day because that's just what the world's going to. And like y'all say, it's business. You know what I mean? It's not about anybody else anymore, man. It's about that paper. Get that money, man. Y'all get that money. Whatever you got to do, get that money. You know what I mean? I don't care how you get it. Get that paper.
But I also saw something where they said that they was trying to reach out to Shaq and them to.
Yeah, everybody wants him, but
yeah,
they're gonna split him up. Charles Barkley don't want to go to ESPN. He said he's retiring anyway. He don't want to go to ESPN. I don't know if Shaq would. I feel like ESPN, you can't really say what you want to see on ESPN like that. Like you think
that nigga
you know what I'm saying? You really
bread,
can't.
Nigga. He owned a lot of shit. I just realized that nigga owns Forever 21. He owns somebody's estate. I think it's Elvis's estate. One of them niggas' estate. That nigga got that nigga Shaq.
I wouldn't be surprised if ABC or he goes to one of them other TV stations before he fucks with them. So we'll see.
Yeah, he might. I mean, ABC has ESPN though, so it's the same thing. You know what I mean? They're gonna do that.
Or they might as well just start up a podcast. That's what it's like.
NBA, they might, they might like maybe they'll do like Inside the NBA like on their own, like on YouTube channel. You know what I mean? You can watch it like that. You know, he might go to Amazon. You know what I'm saying? I think Amazon, they might get like Jalen Rose or somebody who's gonna be their analyst, but. It's still a sad day, man. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm gonna enjoy every game next season, this season coming up on Inside the NBA and TNT. You know what I mean? Shed a couple tears, man. But it's coming back to ESPN. We get the music though. We get that music back. I love that. That's the best intro to basketball ever, man. That's that joint. Mommy, when I was a kid watching. That's what I was trying to say. You did it better. That was the one. That's the one.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, you did it right. You did it right. I didn't do it like that. You did it right, though. That's how it is. You know what I mean? I can't wait for that to come back on. When that come on, let's go. We'll be back when I was a baby, when I was a kid, man, watching NBA. You know what I'm saying? Glory days. Good old days. All righty. Time for us to get up out of here. It's been a great show today. Thank y'all for supporting and rocking with us. Let's go, Yankees. We got to get back on the schneid, man. We got to get back on the winning track. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go, Phillies.
Let's go Celtics and Red Sox and Bruins and Patriots.
He said, let's go Phillies. Word, tell him, like, this dude said Phillies. He a Cub fan. We got to get out.
Rest in peace, DJ Polo.
Sometimes you got to jump off the boat in these
Rest in peace, Sonya Massey.
So for right now, I'm jumping off the boat onto the Phillies boat.
And let me hold up. I meant to start the show like this, and I do apologize. Before we go, man, we do want to say rest in peace to Sonya Massey. Gunned down, executed by a police officer. In Springfield, Illinois. We know the story. We know how it happened. Rest in peace to her. My condolences go out to the family. You got to stop this, man. You got to do something better. And qualified immunity. They won't do this if they know they got to pay for it. If they know it's going to come out of their family's estate, they ain't gonna be just so quick to shoot us like that. But if they know the city paying for it and they come out of yours and my money, shit, I'm gonna act up too. You know what I mean? Like, for real. So, I don't know my man. I forgot my man's name, and I should have, because he deserves it, Sean, and his name to be known. You know what I mean? For real. But
rest in peace to the Washington Commanders too.
Yeah, right. Nah, bro. We're gonna be better than you think, baby. Put the money on the table. Put the money on the table. Put the money on the table. That's it. I got whatever on it. That's it. I got whatever on it. All right, we up out of here, man. For Insane Lex, all around Watt Kills, your boy Mizzo, man. Peace and blessings, man. We'll see y'all.
They slept on.
Hey,
Black. Guess what? We coming back at you. Sure will. We ain't playing no games. We gonna cross that finish line, y'all.
I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucker.